when we last left off playing, you guys who were out to capture the Mad Wes, or Wes the Mad as he's referred to, Thorin Hawklight, the guard in charge of eliminating Mad the Wes, had sent you on this quest of good deeds and goodliness and stuff, and you came back with Wes with pinker shoes. You guys got Wes. You also guys got some loot. You found a dragon. You killed a lot of stuff. You had fun and got bloody. And Storian said he might have another job for you in the near future. But as it stands now, you guys are in the city of Wyrmwick. I believe you guys decided to retire to a local inn.
Yes.
And there you are. You find yourself on a dark and a deserted dirt road. One path leads to a creepy old house. One path leads to the unknown. What do you do?
Attack the darkness.
Well, gang, looks like there's a mystery afoot.
Oh.
Let's split up, gang.
Now, I just wanted to clarify. Did you guys, were you guys going to go sleep for the night, right then and there? Did you want to do anything before that?
I don't think there's much that I would want to do outside of any other bits of chatting with the group at the taverns. So I'm fine with going straight to sleep.
Actually, how many days did we travel? Because I got to mark that food.
Oh, I'm sorry. I needed to correct something. I was using the wrong measurement tool when I was giving you guys estimates for distances. Mm-hmm. So we're going to sort of retcon this and say you guys actually traveled a week to Sharon's Pass and then a week back.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I have to retcon this, so you guys aren't going to be penalized or anything. That was completely and utterly my fault. But I fucked that up.
It's no problem.
Okay, so I got to buy a week's worth of food.
We
could probably take care of that then. Now,
actually, I got to see how much money I got. How much money? My sheet is incorrect in how much money I have.
But,
I don't even see on my sheet where my money is, but I know it's wrong.
What do you have down on your sheet?
120 gold pieces.
You should have more than that.
I had to pay Sketch off because he gave me money.
Yeah, but it wasn't that much. So I have 233 and 4 silver pieces.
Yeah, my I still should have more. You say?
Probably, but I'm not sure.
Okay, well my sheet says 168 and 4, which is actually that's probably right.
Yeah, that's probably close.
Yeah, that sounds closer to correct.
How much did we get from that
I
doing the
believe
job?
it was 250 up front, 250 after.
Yeah, split between 5 ways.
I've got 200 left on me.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so I need to get my equipment. Let's see. Player's
And
hand.
I don't know who's holding what, but you guys did get a quarterstaff armor and a cloak.
Right.
I'm holding the staff at least for now.
We don't.
I'm kind of doing squatters' rights on that one.
I don't think we know what the armor and the cloak do yet, so we need to either get that identified or identify ourselves.
Okay.
How much does it cost to get something identified?
Rations. Okay, rations 10 days, 5 gold. I'll take that.
I'm taking 2, just eat 2.
I'll check the rule books on the cost there.
Yeah, I got my book too, so I'll help.
Yeah, if you find it. Otherwise, I guess we can just negotiate a fair price.
Yeah. So find magic items, 277.
Oh, I'm going to buy some ritual components. I'm going to buy... Actually, where's my sheet? I don't know where my sheet is. Fuck.
Yeah, they don't have any information.
No.
On
one thing I can't do on this is add equipment.
On the iPlay 4, yeah, you can't add equipment on there so much, but there's a lot of other things you can do on it at least.
Okay, well, I'm gonna buy some ritual components because that's how I work. I used all my ritual components on Tensor's floating disk last time.
It's like, well, we got this armor, we got this cloak, so it could be useful. I mean, Wes definitely.
Okay, so the rules basically say identifying magic items. You can pretty much figure out what magic items do during a short rest. 1 magic item per short rest.
Mm-hmm.
But for rarer magic items, it's at my discretion.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Where's my pen?
So if you want to pay someone, if you guys fail a check, specifically for these magic items, because I did make them levels higher than you for a purpose. So for these specific magic items, if you guys want to try and actually do an Arcana check, I'll allow that. Otherwise, if you guys want to pay a magician off or a mage, we can negotiate a price for that too.
Okay.
Where the fuck did my pen go? Damn it!
All right.
Okay, well, in the meantime, I have... I actually don't have a tent. Interesting. Okay, well, what I'm probably going to do is gather you guys together and ask if you just want to get like a pony to carry pack. Because I was going to get a tent. I hate sleeping outside. The wide open sky terrifies me, and I need something over my head.
Well, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that, but I try to carry as little as I need on me. I don't like either having my equipment or weapons further than an arm's reach away from me.
Well, hell, let me see if I can just find a riding horse. That's how much they cost. 75. Usually they cost 75, but that was the old edition. Where is Warhorse 680? Oh, riding horse 75. Yeah.
75 gold.
Okay, I need a human.
What do you need a human? Oh,
I need you to help me. I need you to help me buy a horse because I've never even seen one in my life, and I don't know what a good horse looks like.
I'm not that adept at horse riding myself. Dotha, would you be better suited for this purpose?
Don't you have any giant pack spiders? Those I understand.
We could get you a blade spider if that would suit you well, but what? No, just kidding.
Okay, let's forget the horse for now because I don't need a tent unless we're leaving town, and I don't need a horse unless we're leaving town.
I say first things. Let's just get this equipment of ours figured out and either sold off or.
What do horses eat? Smaller animals? I don't understand these things.
You're such a strange one.
I probably shouldn't have a horse.
All right. So, Dotha, could you? You have Arcana training, right?
What?
Dotha, you have an Arcana training, don't you?
Yes.
Could you try to figure out what this armor and this cape are for us?
I could try.
Yeah, let's see. If we get anything out of it, then great. If not, then let's just get these identified and either sold off or equipped to someone.
Okay, so this is going to be one check for each item.
Are you guys going to do an Arcana check? Excuse me. Are you guys going to do an Arcana check, or are you just going to fiddle around with them?
I think he's going to attempt to do an Arcana check for each of them to figure out the magic properties, if any, on them.
Okay,
Yes.
1 second. All right, let's. All right, you can do your Arcana checks.
All right, this will be for the armor. 27.
Nice.
I don't know what it is about pens. I can't ever hold on to them, but they just vanish.
You determined that he was wearing the Sylvan leather armor +2.
Sylvan leather.
Who's writing this down?
I'm pulling it up right now. Sylvan leather.
Okay, and this will be for the cloak. Just 20.
You still got
Well,
it. So you find that this is the Elven cloak +2.
okay.
So,
Interesting. So we have Sylvan leather armor and we have an Elven cloak. All right.
Nice check results, by the way.
Very good.
got a
Yes.
+8.
Very good.
Sylvan leather armor.
Yeah, SYLVAN.
Meanwhile, I'm out shopping for a cow.
I need a cow. What is this? Is this a
These
horse?
these are bigger than horses. One would think they would carry more weight.
So you would definitely be you would then be out the outskirts of the city looking for animals. I would
No,
assume.
I'm actually I don't go traveling that much. I tend to stay in the tavern and
okay.
kind of nurse a drink, wondering what I should do.
Well, it just so happens that a young lad, maybe you would guess no older than 14, runs up to you and says, "Sir, you must be the one who has worked with Hawklight before, are you not?"
I
sorry,
may be. What of it?
I have a message from him. He wishes to see you and your companions at your earliest convenience. He'll be in his office during normal business hours. If you'll excuse me now, I must be off.
Okay,
And,
wait a minute, son.
yes, sir.
I flip him a copper piece.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. And he heads off.
Okay, I gotta mark that off now. I don't want to say that and be a liar.
Interesting. Well, All right. So we got that figured out. I'm just trying to figure out who. Well, we got this armor. We have this cape. Who should take?
Okay,
them?
so Jason, you said that the cloak is an elven cloak +2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Enhancements +2 fortitude, reflex, and will.
I believe in giving tips for services rendered. That's just me.
That's fair enough.
The copper piece explodes and boy dies in a fire outside.
Oh my gosh! What did you do to him?
I tipped him.
He knows too much. He's seen my face.
All right. Well, I guess we can at least figure out what he wants tonight and maybe sleep on it and deal with it in the morning if it requires us traveling for a far range. I'm surprised
I suppose. I'm getting nowhere shopping for horses.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I didn't look any further than this tavern, but
I mean, I could.
There any here.
Well, I can at the very least take the cloak. If no one opposes to that.
No.
Are there any women in the group?
No.
No.
Okay, because if there are women, my character would act very differently.
There are no women in the group.
Sausage fest.
So are
Which
you
is
guys...
irritating. Didn't Gav get like the thing that his character like fucking shits his pants whenever he sees a chick around? Like he has no idea how to react around women.
Yeah, that was in the character roll-off thing. Yeah.
We should have totally exploited that.
All right, this kid who ran up to me, actually, was he dressed in any kind of uniform, or was he just some kind of street urchin, or what?
He looked like a street urchin. He looked poorly dressed, dirty, and you notice he noticed he sort of reeked as almost as like I guess to describe it to you would be a heavy human.
Okay, then why would he hire out some kid off the street to deliver a message for official business? That doesn't ring true.
Well, I don't understand their methods around here either myself. Well, if you want me to be paranoid, I can be paranoid and give you a conspiracy theory right off the bat about what this means, but I'm not sure if we really need that right now.
You don't know where I came from. Paranoia is just a reality on a finer scale.
Oh, for you too. That seems to be nice. Well, either one, he actually sent this boy after us because he wanted to remain inconspicuous, or it's a trap, but hey, everything could potentially be a trap. You never know.
All right, well, let's go.
All right.
So you guys are going to head off to his office then?
I'm very conscious to see if anyone's following behind us. I don't really know what's up here, but something's up.
Okay, so you're gonna pay careful attention. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys head off to his office, and I'd estimate it to be around a little late afternoon, around 3:00 our time. And you guys head into the building, say your pleasantries, and you're immediately escorted up to his office, where he invites you in. And I'm assuming you guys enter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Sure.
At which point he closes the door and locks it, and says, "Gentlemen, I said I might have another job for you, and I do. Strictly speaking, this job doesn't exist, so I can't officially offer you any payment, though I can guarantee there will be payment to be had." What I'm getting at is we need to find the supplier for Wes. He used some very interesting things for his little box of devices, and, well, we have a feeling we know where the supplier heads to. We'd like to cut him off there.
Okay.
Gentlemen, the mission I'm about to ask you to embark on is potentially extremely dangerous. I don't really need you to kill everybody. But I do need you to come back with evidence that this is in fact where the supplier is. If we can find this evidence, then we can mount something more official, but as it stands right now, my arms are tied in political red tape. So some sort of proof needs to come to light here.
Why do we care so much? Wes is stopped.
Wes is stopped, but the people who are interested in supplying this to Wes are not. What if they find someone else who is interested like Wes?
That is interesting. Who would possibly fund a guy like Wes?
We do need to at least get to the bottom of this. Maybe someone else like Wes shows up. Maybe they fund someone a bit more dangerous.
Very well. Consider me cured.
Interesting. I obviously can't offer you anything from the official city vaults, but I can offer you something a little more that we've placed on the side, our slush fund, if you will. I could give you all 50 gold apiece out of, well, it's basically our police slush fund. But other than that, I really don't have much gold to offer you up front. But I can promise you that the location you'll be going to is quite lucrative, and if you manage to come out of there with anything, you could potentially sell it.
Trust me. I'll take care of anything I find as a finder's fee.
Fairly well. So then, do I have all of you in agreement?
I have no objections.
I'll assist in this matter.
I'll go along with that.
And, you, sir, ma'am, Chris.
Well, I do believe that is a good idea.
When did you start talking like that?
Well, I do believe I've always been talking like that. Cause, you've probably
serious?
just forgotten.
Are you from the north or something?
Because okay, actually, Chris,
Hello there.
You're gonna say no!
actually, Chris, things later on are actually going to get really awkward with that voice.
Fine!
Things are going to get extremely weird.
Well, hello, Miss Eulabelle. I've been working in the field.
Well, look at
Just how far out is
your
your
shoes are rather pink.
He continues. Thorin continues. Okay, gentlemen, so you're looking specifically... Well, let me tell you where you're going. You're heading to Olwain's Hold. And if you look on the... He points on the map. Olwain's Hold is north of Charon's Pass. The only problem with getting there is that the land around Olwain's Hold is, quite frankly, mud. And doing anything... Well, trying to march on there is going to take some time. What I'd recommend is actually a ship, and we can talk about that later. What I would like you to get for me are 3 specific crates marked with the letter W. You'll know you have the right ones when you find 10 bags of black powder, a wand, and a scroll. That's the information I have.
Okay.
If you need any other information about Olwain's Hold, please feel free to ask. However, I would like to discuss your means of transportation. I realize it takes a long time to get to Olwain's Hold, potentially about 2 weeks, longer if you get stuck in the mud with your equipment. I would like to suggest that an easier way to get in would be to hijack a ship. We have information on a merchant ship coming in, the Septimus Aurum, the Septimus Aurum, and if you might be able to sneak aboard that ship and gain access to Olwain's Hold in that manner.
So we're hijacking ships. Oh, good.
Oh, boy.
I said this may not be strictly legal and off the books, but it would be the easier way in, as most every pirate comes in through ship, and hardly anyone comes in through Olwain's Hold on foot. It would be easier to explain your appearance there if you were part of a crew.
Just like humans to build a castle in a swamp.
No one said Olwain was sane.
I try to remain calm.
So we'll build it anyway. And it fell into the swamp.
I heard he's built it 3
But the
times.
second one.
So, I built another one.
Oh, the first one.
How much shorter would our travels be if we went by ship?
Well, if you take this particular merchant ship, your travel should be cut to roughly about a week, as opposed to the 2 weeks travel.
All right, so hang on. You said 10 dice black powder, a wand, and what?
And a scroll. It's a specific scroll. He doesn't. And if you want more information about it, I'll give it to you.
Hang on, I need to check something here. This guy is lying through his teeth at me.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like this guy anymore. My insight sucks, but oh, fuck it. I don't need a high insight to know this guy is full of shit.
Actually,
No, think about it. We're committing. I'm not. I'm just saying. You know what? I'm not going to say anything.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. What is your insight?
0.
Your passive is
12.
0.
No, passive is 10 then.
10.
Passive is 10.
I'm 13.
My passive is 19.
What?
Your passive is 19.
Yeah.
He does seem extremely nervous telling you this. He seems rather stuttery and almost a little bit sweaty. You can see sweat beads building up on his forehead as he explains this to you. Whether you suspect him of lying or not, that's up to you.
I don't. I think he's a trustworthy fellow.
Well, I think as long as you give us a location and where we can find this ship, that's all the questions we have.
Well, the ship docks. The ship is currently docked in harbor right now. She leaves in 4 days' time, and if you can manage to become part of the crew, you have your passage. If not, you'll have to trek there on foot.
Very good. I look forward to it. Thank you so much.
All right.
And he says, before you leave, I do have your 50 gold for you, and he throws you all each a pouch of 50 gold.
In advance. Nice.
Boiler, thank you.
Thanks. We shall be on our way at the very least. Just as out of character mention, I looked up what the Sylvan armor does. It gives you a +2 bonus to athletics and stealth, and it's +2 AC bonus. So whoever wants that can have it.
What is that?
It's the Sylvan leather armor. That's the armor that we picked up.
Nah, I don't wear leather.
No, I don't do leather.
All right.
That's probably only going to be for you, dude.
All right. I'll take it.
All right, we need to have a sit down and talk about this.
I agree.
We go back to the tavern.
Beer!
All right. For an officer of the law who's concerned about the welfare of his citizens and stopping illegal activities, he's certainly asking us to do quite a lot, go out of his way, and is oddly specific about the stuff he wants us to bring back.
I agree, and this would be the first time I've dealt with someone in the law who would suggest robbing a ship and taking it as our own, but what are you going to do?
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go take the ship, we're going to go stop these traders, and we're going to take all the stuff he wants for ourselves.
Wait. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I
That
don't
doesn't
like
sound
it,
a
but
good idea.
well, at the very least, it does achieve the goal of stopping the trade route, but
Drew, are you fine with accepting this task at all?
The only
I
I
thing...
mean, you remember the last time you were...
completely
well,
under-
no, Darth, I know what you're talking about, and trust me, I don't like it at all. I don't like it, and
Look at it this way. We stop this band of criminals, we get all of their stuff, we get to split it up and sell it. And
yes, but that port, that dock has got to have quite a number of, well, let's say, colorful figures that I may not want to run into. But that's irrelevant to whether we travel there by ship or by horse or foot. So,
what are you saying? You have a strange history with sailors?
I was a ship maker for a period of time. So,
Oh no. We wouldn't want to bring you back down there.
oh look,
I'm loving this.
listen. I do agree that I don't like any bit of what he's asking us to do in terms of how he wants to achieve this goal, especially because, as you said, he had this scrupulous boy.
No. You misunderstand me. I like his plan a great deal, and once we have what he's looking for, just imagine how much he'd be willing to pay to get it back.
Ah, so you're planning on extortion after we get this.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Now
just
you're getting
like-
it.
Because you'd want to basically threaten to expose him for what he wanted us to do. And
What's he going to do? Arrest us for stealing what he's rightfully trying to steal?
I see what you're trying to do here. I don't. This is definitely going to be an interesting series of events here.
Look, I'll tell you what. If we, as soon as we get the stuff, we'll split it up. And if you'd like to take your portion of it back to him, by all means.
Oh no, trust me. I
agree that we need to stop these guys. How about we
Yes.
all agree about that?
I agree to that.
I agree to that at the very least too. Yes.
Well then, we all have a common grounds. Let's prepare ourselves and head on our way.
Oh, very good. I'll need a day to get ready, though. After all, the ship's in no hurry to leave.
Your sinister laughing concerns me, sir.
That is in no way suspicious.
Sorry. So, are you guys done chatting then?
Yeah.
Hey, tell me one thing I said that didn't make any sense. Come on.
That made perfect sense.
The sinister laughing a little bit.
I merely think you're crazy, but I
I'm a
don't.
drow. That's what we do.
Yes, indeed.
You have very sinister laughs and you hide in darkness? Oh. I don't think I like drows very much.
As soon as I start laughing, I stand up and enshroud the table in darkness, and by the time it clears, I'm gone.
I speak to Doctor and Elv.
You have an enormous curly mustache to go with that, too.
I speak to Doctor and Elvin and I say, I have the worst possible feeling for this whole situation.
Not as bad as mine.
Well,
Wait, I think all of you should just simmer down and we can get over this.
Hang on, waitress, where's my grits?
it's like just make sure to bring some supplements if you're not a seafarer. That's all I can say.
Okay, well, you guys have basically 4 days to figure out what you're doing. I'll let you know this. Finding the ship's actually going to be rather difficult since I don't think any of you have... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It would be difficult for most of you except for Sketch.
I think Drew's our way into this, because being a shipwright, he can actually offer some legitimate services to this ship that we're going to.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I am a master shipbuilder. I'll fix your ship, and these are my assistants.
I have an idea about how to get us on there as a crew. Don't worry. I actually have an idea for that. All right. Mm-hmm. So, when do we plan on going down to the docks at the very least?
Will give us a day to get equipped. We're going to need at least a week's worth of food, and
Right. Indeed.
and we're going to need if we're going to be masquerading as shipwrights, we're going to need to buy some hand tools just so we fit the bill.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to go ahead and update my gold and look at what I'm going to need to get the equipment I need to deal with this ship here.
And actually, we might be able to just buy passage instead of lying to them. We can just say, like, oh, we need... Although, that'd probably be a good way to get us robbed if these guys are pirates.
They might be merchants or pirates. Some of them use...
Actually, that's an interesting idea. How about, as soon as I do my ninja vanish from the table, I'll go around the rest of the tavern using my gather information skills to ask about the ship in question and see what they know about it.
Okay.
See if anyone knows anything about this particular ship.
They refuse to talk to you after seeing you vanish in a cloud of darkness and then reappear.
Most people aren't paying attention.
Actually, I'm sorry, streetwise, not gather
It
information.
would be streetwise, yeah. Go ahead and roll that.
17.
You talk around the tavern for a little bit. You find that most people aren't really into the whole shipping industry. However, one person in particular says, I know that ship. She's docked there right now. What should be wanting?
Oh, we were just looking for passage up north, wondering if they were a trustworthy sort.
Passage on that ship?
Yeah.
To be honest, the only passage I know on that ship are corpses.
Really? Why?
They're not the friendly lot. I'll say that much.
About how many do you think would be on that ship?
About how many?
Yeah, how many crew?
Oh, the crew. Give me a second.
I've asked you a question you need to look up.
Yes, I do. Sorry. I do actually. This guy does actually know a specific number.
Please wait, loading.
I'd say the crew's around 10 or so.
The disc not ready. Abort, retry, fail.
Calculating.
I'd say the crew's around about 10 large or so.
Very good. Want me to buy you a drink, so I buy him a drink.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Is there anything else I could do for you, Mr. Creepy Guy with the shadows?
Thank you, oddly cooperative NPC who's drunk.
All right. I'm looking at the rest of the table that I'm with. I'm looking at, okay. Just for your ground rules, some things that you might want to have are general tools, possibly climbing equipment, just in case we need to navigate certain areas of the ship. Of course, your food, water. If you want to get some more inconspicuous clothing, that might be a good idea for trying to do any sort of melding with the rest of the crew.
What do you mean inconspicuous? I'm perfectly inconspicuous. There's nothing about my clothes or my shoes that are conspicuous.
Your shoes, perhaps, but the rest of you, I can see what you're talking about.
Oh, right.
Hey, I'm not saying they look bad. I'm merely saying that on a ship, those might draw some attention, warranted or needed or unneeded. But simply saying, let's see here. You know what? Well, let's see. I think we should be fine otherwise, though. I say, though, we need to at least get some equipment together over the course of the night and the following day. What were we able to figure out about this ship?
They're pirates, all of them.
Oh, great.
So we don't have to feel bad about killing them.
Well, yeah. Perhaps I could help you all get some disguises together for this. Either we go, I guess there's one of two ways. We either go in there looking like we're one of them, or go in there looking like we are set up to be someone they could take as hostages and then surprise them.
No, I don't like that plan. That's a bad plan.
Okay, I'm just throwing.
Let's not do that part where we get kidnapped and captured. No, that's.
Oh, trust me. No. The point is to make them insuspicious of us being, able to do anything.
Make yourselves inconspicuous.
Indeed.
So, your plan is to turn ourselves into pirates?
No, the plan is to essentially lure them into a trap, essentially, if we want to take them out.
By making ourselves hostages.
Appear like they would want to take us as hostages.
So your plan is to walk up to pirates and say, hey, we have lots of money and people will pay money to make sure we're safe, then have them make us hostages, and then surprise them.
It's one way to get in there.
Okay, your plan sucks. Why don't we just pay them? There's no idea that, these pirates aren't the honorable sort. I've heard stories of such,
Okay, you're an idiot. You don't get to plan anymore.
Depending on what they actually make most of their money on, swaying them with just straight up money may or may not work. It could essentially lead them to just attack us, because why just pay them part of our money when they could kill us and take all of our money?
Please, there's 10 of them. We can take them.
Then they would be the aggressors, and after we lay waste to them, their ship will be ours by default.
I don't know if that sucks.
Anyway,
I do prefer his plan.
Well, I'm going to go off buying supplies. You guys can come up with the plan, and if it involves hostages and becoming them, then I will step out. But otherwise, I trust you guys are good.
Hostages. I never said we would become hostages.
I believe you said that was a choice, but I'll be off buying supplies anyway.
All right. I don't like any bit of this, but let's get a few items together here.
I have a better plan.
What's that? You don't need to laugh, but
That's not a chuckling.
How about this? Drew, you seem to be the sort of ladies' man who finds these pale, pasty women attractive, yes?
I'm married.
Really? Really? Wow.
I
Okay,
told you before my wife's an elf, but that's beside the point. What are we trying to suggest?
an elf.
Yes.
Fucking elves.
Oh, those.
I'm right here.
I'm sorry. When I think of elves, I don't think of the white kind. I'm sorry. Anyway, how about this? How about this? We buy a couple kegs of ale, rent a few courtesans. We send them on over to the ship. Say it's a gift from the captain or a gift from somebody. We'll think of something, and then they'll have a little kegger on us. And as soon as they're all drunk, they'll be pushovers. We'll storm the ship and take it with barely a sword swung.
Well,
Swung.
A sword swung.
so you're suggesting that we send a bunch of helpless women into possible danger. So,
Oh no! I'm suggesting that pirates can't turn down a free drink.
That's at the very least something I can attest to. I'd say at the very least, we could at least deliver free beverages to them, and they would probably partake in them at the very least. Whether we hire courtesans or not, that might be a little...
Very well. I'll go to the bar. I have a great plan.
All right, you go to the bar.
I go to the bar. This ale is fantastic. Tell me, do you sell this by the barrel?
Oh, by the barrel, I guess we could. What do you need?
Whoa, well, it's my birthday tomorrow, and we're thinking of having a private party at our place, so I was going to get a couple barrels and roll those out and have some fun on my front lawn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, where do you need these delivered to? Because it's a big city.
Oh, it's not a big deal. We'll buy a cart. We'll bring it out front. How's that? Then you can just load them.
Fair enough, if you're willing to pay the price.
I will indeed. How much?
Let's see here. A couple barrels cost me a couple of gold, so let's say 6 gold.
That sounds perfect. Thank you so much. I throw him the gold.
All right. Well, thank you. And he signals to a servant boy, and they head off out back. We'll be with your barrels in a moment.
All right, I need to buy a cart now.
Yeah, the cart's is gonna be easy to find for you. So.
Well, John, what do you feel about this whole situation?
This plan is probably the best one we've had so far. We've evolved into a sensible plan.
I'll spend some money and get like a hand cart.
I just don't. Might as well. I don't know. Possibly put us clothes and deliver this ourselves, or at least
we have to get on the ship one way or another.
Indeed. Once we're on there, we'll figure out the rest, I guess. Oh, jeez. The only problem I have is we still don't know the name of these people, and that's.
We don't need to know their names.
You might not, but this is not.
Minutes later, actually, the barkeep and a servant of his is out rolling a couple of barrels out to you guys.
No barrel roll jokes.
They already did the barrel roll.
Yes.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I appreciate it. And you need help getting it on your cart.
No, this is fine.
Take care then, and he heads off to his bar.
All right, what do we got we can put in this to kill him?
You're going to make it a Trojan horse?
Yeah. Well,
I would. Sorry.
Well, I see what you're trying to pull out here.
I think we just legitimately get them drunk and kick their asses.
I think that'd be a safer plan than trying to poison this.
Yeah.
I don't know poison.
Oh, that's an idea. What was that stuff we got out of Wes's cave?
Yes, the hallucinogens. Yes.
Yes.
Didn't he say? No, didn't he
I
say
kept that.
Didn't he say that had to be injected though?
You
No, that'd be
swallow it.
consumed.
Probably not good for you.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
at the very least, if we do that, then heck, we could just strip him, tie him up, leave him at the leave them
Although,
on.
on the other hand, they'll probably want us to drink some of it to make sure it's not poison, so let's not do that.
Well, no. What we do is we put in one barrel and leave the other one clean.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually,
How
I
about we
probably
do the
didn't.
anonymous?
To be honest with you, I probably didn't bring it with me.
You did have the hallucinogens with you, so.
Yeah.
I remember you specifically picking that back up when you left.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
I
do
mean,
anonymous. Try and keep a look on the boat. Wait until the captain leaves, and say, "Here's the delivery from the captain." They'll drink that.
Well,
All right, let's do it on the second one. I'll tap one and fill my. I'll basically steal a tankard from the tavern and fill it up. And here's the plan. Well, basically, we're gonna take this cart over there. I'll give them a plan, and we're gonna say we're gonna have a party down at the nearest tavern. And it's all the drinks are on us, and we're gonna take them down there. And as soon as we get them right and proper sloshed, we'll only be pretending to drink, and we won't be drinking that much. And then we'll take the ship by force when they're off their game.
there's gonna be no. It's like this. There's no plan that's gonna be at least completely devoid of combat. So,
Well, we could have the option of walking past their boat, shouting the fact that we have beer, and let them steal it.
oh, that's great. So yeah.
Actually, I'm probably not the guy to do this because my bluff is probably not that good. It's 4.
I've only got a 0. Does anyone have a bluff?
I have 2.
No bluff.
I'm probably the only one in this group that's adept at lying at people or hiding or moving around. So, just saying.
Is it higher than 4?
Yes.
Oh.
All right. Well, I guess the question is: do we take care of this tonight, or try to go in there early in the morning tomorrow and catch up on that?
Let's do it now. Let's
It'll be
do
at
it
night,
just
yeah.
just before sundown here.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are gonna head off to the docks?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, Sketch, I'm gonna need,
Yeah, you go ahead.
I'm gonna need you to go make a streetwise check.
Go ahead. Sure.
Just because it's because of your background.
Sure thing. Streetwise 20 plus 9. Come on. 18.
Okay, you guys have absolutely no problems being led by Sketch finding the good ship Bountiful. It's called, but.
Can I just take a look at gauge how good of a ship it is? What sort of check would you want me to do for determining how good of a ship this is?
How good of a ship it is? That's a good question. Well, because of your background, I'm actually just going to give this one to you. You determined that the ship is of a rather good build quality, but it has seen quite a lot of work over the years. You estimate that it's been in use for quite a few years, maybe 10 or more. But it's very well maintained, very well taken care of. It's a smaller ship, only about 80 feet across, long. But it seems to be bustling with activity, as the crew members seem to be rapidly doing something, either moving equipment around or what. You can't really tell in the sundown light here. But it seems to be. It used to be. It was made like a high quality ship, but it's seen its years. But it's very, very well maintained.
Okay. All right.
There, I say! Where are you bound, sailors?
A couple of the men look up. One in particular, a very large, very heavily armored man, looks over and says, "Who are you?"
My name is Azad.
Azad.
And today is my birthday.
Well, happy
Isn't that right,
birthday.
fellas?
It's
Hi!
it'd be his birthday.
You guys are gonna have to roll bluff checks.
All right.
Do we all have to blow?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
26.
Oh,
Like,
man. I am so sorry, everybody.
Mine's a straight D20.
Gavin.
Well, 21! I was really excited about this.
Wow. Well, it seems your friends here are both enthusiastic and liars. But Hey,
Woo, go Azad!
well, at least you seem to be having fun, Mr. Azad. What can we do you for?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay. Then. Carry on.
You sure they can do nothing for you, Azad?
I was just wondering if you lot were interested in helping me share this lovely beer that my friends bought me for my birthday.
We thought he could handle the whole thing, but obviously he's a little bit on the light side. I mean, just look at him.
I just escaped from the Underdark, and this is the first drink I've ever had in my life. And I want to say that this is the best beer I've ever had. And I love you guys.
As you can see, this man is clearly...
If I can interrupt here...
You're all good friends.
If I can interrupt you, you guys haven't actually drinking anything, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, I'm just keeping track in my head.
You're all my best friends, and I would take a crossbow bolt for all of you.
Now I know you're lying right now, but I know your alcohol's talking there, Azad.
Well, the heavily armed man shouts, I'm the first mate here, and seeing as it's sundown and these men are almost finished with their work, hey guys, what if you guys wanted to get a little wasted tonight? And hear a ruckus cheer from and he says, why don't you roll that on board and we'll have ourselves a party.
Oh, fantastic.
Woo! I'm gonna need some help, because...
He quickly says, gentlemen, go get the barrels, and you guys, come, drink with us.
Oh, very well. That sounds like a fine enough idea.
You can't have my mug, though.
No, of course. You can keep your mug. That's
a gift.
your mug is. You can keep your mug. That's completely fine.
Keep your mug. We've got plenty of them. Stewart, go get the mugs from the galley.
I think we're a bit lost, but that's all right.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Okay. Look. So once we get you seated down, you'll be completely fine, Azad.
Come, gentlemen, onto the ship.
All right. Very well. Let's go.
Eat on this ship. Do they have a porter on board the wine list?
The wine you'll find is very, very fine, Mr. Azad. Extremely fine. Can we get you anything?
Oh, I think I'd just like a place to sit down.
Well, why don't you sit down right here? And he shows you.
I'm afraid I get a bit seasick. The ship moving around quite a bit.
You're not even on board the ship. Come here.
Oh.
I try to lead him along, so...
Okay, so you guys are all getting on the ship?
Yes.
Okay. As you guys get on the ship, you see that the crew members all come out with their...
Hang on, as the guy's helping me up, the ramp, I'm kind of like glomming all over him, and I steal his money.
You're gonna need to do a thief.
Oh, I would think so. Yeah.
Don't botch this. Love of God, don't botch this.
15.
Oh, you fucking botched it.
No, he didn't. He got a 15.
No,
He's good.
I know.
You reach in and you grab a small pouch of coins.
Okay. Can I also, just for the time being, can I do a bluff check to kind of make myself appear, kind of like as if I'm not a threat? Can I just kind of visibly appear as if I'm not a threat to these people at the moment?
Well, you already bluffed that you look like you were drunk. I don't think they think you're
drunk. Well,
right.
You're drunk, dude.
Right.
I mean, if you want to act even more not of a threat, like you're a meek drunk guy, I guess.
Okay. Just curious. All right.
So the crewmen come out with a bunch of mugs, and they fill several of them up, 7 of them up exactly, and then hand them out to you, the first mate, and a very older gentleman, with a
sausages. I don't remember eating sausages.
We had it back at the tavern. Don't you remember?
Oh.
An older gentleman with a largest white beard comes out and says, "Free beer, eh? I'll partake myself if you don't mind." And he walks down. He doesn't seem to be heavily armed, but he does seem to be extremely well-dressed, much more well-dressed than the other gentlemen on the ship.
I have to thank you for your very kind hospitality.
Do I
Not many
recognize the older
people
man?
would allow strangers on the ship, but I'm afraid I'm a bit new in town, and I don't have many friends except for you lot. You guys are good friends.
With that, they hand out the cups to each of you, the first mate and the captain. They fill it with beer from one of the kegs, and they said, "Cheers to new friends."
Cheers!
One question: do I recognize the older man at all?
You are not familiar with the older man.
Okay.
Captain Birdseye.
I'm going to keep an eye on the older man and see, as we're drinking, if he's actually getting drunk.
Okay, so you guys are going to drink.
Yes,
I'm going to
but,
drink. I'm going to drink slowly.
Okay.
I would like to note that I do want to be alert if these dudes look like they're trying to take advantage of us in any way. If they look like they have seen through what we're doing.
They're already taking advantage of us. They're drinking our beer.
If they
Yeah, I know what you mean. You're trying to stay alert. I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all start drinking, and all of you notice that this beer, this ale, appears to be exceptionally weak, much more weaker than the ale you had previously partaken at the tavern.
I do believe that tavern keeper ripped me off.
Oh.
6 gold pieces. 6 gold pieces you paid for this.
Yeah.
You paid 6 gold pieces for 2 barrels of slightly watered down ale, did you?
I think we should go back and give him what for.
The captain swiftly moves behind you and kicks the plank off and says, "I don't think you'll be going anywhere."
I fall over. Oh!
Well, he kicked the loading plank off from the ship to the docks, which you guys were no longer on.
Well.
I don't think you'll be going anywhere. What's the meaning of this?
Why, this is mutiny, Mr. Captain.
You come onto my ship, and you offer me terrible beer. What business have you here?
It is my birthday. And I thought we could have a good sing-song.
You want?
Do you guys know the knob on the wizard staff is bright and shiny?
I do know that one. That's a good one.
The captain sort of laughs at your quip, and says, "You have other business here, I suspect, and I don't think it has anything to do with beer or birthdays. Now, we are, as you can see, highly marked men. I suggest you tell me what your business here is."
You look perfectly clean to me.
The captain takes another swig of beer and says, "I can't believe you actually paid 6 gold for this swill." And then he walks away. He says, "First mate, I don't know what to do with these guys. I think maybe we should show them off the ship." And first
What
mate,
did you? I pulled one of the sailors. What did you say about my mother? My mother was a saint.
Oh dear.
I'm afraid I shall have to ask you to step outside. And with that, I bull the guy over the side of the ship.
Okay. At that point, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to switch maps. It should be upper right, select map, and go to ship deck. And I'm gonna set you guys up here.
My God, it's Turl.
Why is Turl the pirate?
And one of them's overboard.
Pirate goon, they're cyclos.
They're all psychos.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Turl, no. And I'm going to fix the lighting here. 1 second.
I like the lighting effects they had in battles. Just making them work right is a little tricky sometimes. It looks.
See, I don't consider this plan a failure because win or lose, we got 2 barrels of beer. One of them with hallucinogens, and I can't remember which one.
Hey, it got us on the ship.
Oh yeah, you got us on the ship. I mean, absolutely, you got us on the ship. So
Got you on the ship, guys. So Pirate Goon number 4 is in the water, sloshing around.
I succeeded. Okay.
Yo, no, that you guys had the advantage there. I'm not even gonna have to ask you to roll that. But I am now going to ask you to roll initiatives.
oh, fantastic. 21.
If you guys can add yourself to the initiative list, that'd be good.
We'll do.
Thanks.
How do I do that again? Set initiative. Where is that?
Oh, first of all, I got to impersonate. Go. Then I can set initiative. Actually,
Won't let me set initiative.
yeah, well, let me add them to the initiative list for some reason.
Alrighty, I will add them myself.
Yeah, you can just add them and I'll just adjust the values.
Yeah. Impersonate. Add to. Where's initiative? Initiative. Add. Initiative. Add. Initiative. Add. Excuse me.
Because when you were still learning to spell your name,
Hey!
I was being trained to conquer galleons.
Alright, I'm gonna roll those guys. They got no initiative. Ooh, nice initiative for that.
God damn it.
Nice.
Oh, a natural 20 on that. Nice. And then you guys. Oh wow, you guys have an even better initiative.
See, this is an example where I think my bluff check was not adequate to my actual acting talent, if I do say so myself.
Well, yeah, at least you made the effort for the acting.
I was giving you the benefit of the doubt up until he drank the beer.
Like,
Oh, that wasn't our
beer.
fault.
I'm gonna go back and get my change out of that barkeeper's ass.
Well, I think we have bigger fish to fry once we get on this.
Nah, screw that. That's the principle of the thing. I can't let him get away with this.
You've noticed that the captain is nowhere to be seen at the moment.
Oh, this is not good.
And Dother, what was your
Oh, sorry, I gotta set mine.
your
Initiative. How do you set it?
Go to the initiative list, right click, and go set initiative.
Oh, I was doing it off the icon. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm actually not on the list.
You should be at the top of the list.
No, you haven't put him on the... Oh, I can't see him.
Yeah, I can't see Azad in there.
Shit. Show initiatives. And then I'm sort.
Alright.
Paragoon 1 will go.
Yeah, Azad isn't on the list still, though.
Azad's not on the list?
No, not all right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Add. Alright, he should be there now.
Yeah.
There he is.
17.
But I still can't. Oh, there it is. 17.
And then you resort.
Okay, so Pirate Goon 1's gonna go. And Pirate Goon 1 is, well, actually, all the Pirate Goons are gonna go. They're gonna jump on you. They,
Mug him!
and they are going to go after the drunk guy. Pirate Goon 1's gonna walk up to you, and he's gonna smack you with his club.
Time for drunken boxing.
He's gonna hit you with the club. He's gonna shoot the club. And, natural 20, nice.
Jesus.
Drunk.
So you take 5 points of damage.
Okie doke.
And,
Yeah, if he's a minion, it doesn't matter if he crits.
I know. Pirate Goon 2 is gonna smack you with the club thingy, but he doesn't get... Okay, alright, whatever, fine. Doesn't matter, he crit failed, so whatever. And Pirate Goon 3 is gonna go up to Dother here and smack you. 22, that hits your AC?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
A little bit.
5 damage to you, sir.
Oh.
Drew, it's your turn.
Okay. I don't have my weapons out. It's a minor action to draw a weapon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I will. Actually, what I'll do is, I'll pull out one of my. I'll pull one of my kukris. Yeah, I'll pull out one of my kukris. I will move towards one of these pirate guards, just basic step, and attack him. I get combat advantage because he hasn't acted yet in combat yet, and so that'll be melee basic with combat advantage.
Guard 2, you said, right?
Yeah, pirate guard 2 is what I'll be.
What's this yellow square?
Those are the stairs.
Okay. So, oh wow, I missed.
Botch.
You botched and you completely and utterly missed.
Yeah, I missed. Well, I have my weapon out, so I'm ready to get hit.
All right.
Then Dother's next.
No, you
Okay.
don't. He doesn't get an attack of opportunity, right?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
All
All right, Dother.
I'll shift up 1, and then I will use Vanguard's Lightning. It's an Area 1 effect, so I'll cast it on the area between Goons 2 and 3.
Okay. So it's just going to catch 2 and 3.
First one misses.
5 versus
And-
reflex, yeah.
God.
Wow, you suck.
Suck. Reflex, yeah, that's a miss.
All right, I will go crawl into a corner and die.
Zod, do something more better.
Oh shit! My iPlay4E thing crashed. It says I tried to load Warlock's Curse and it says runtime error.
Oh yeah. There's a runtime error with that specific item for some reason. I don't know why. This must be a compendium referencing issue.
Okay, give me a second because I need to look up Warlock's Curse. I just need 1 minute. Need to know what I can do with this thing.
Damn, the Eagle Special Teams is ridiculous.
Once per turn as a minor action, you can place a Warlock's Curse on an enemy. Okay.
Yep. Nearest enemy, as you can see, cursed enemy is more vulnerable to your attacks.
Hey Chris, how's Green Bay doing?
14-3.
They're up 14-3.
And it's Green Bay's ball.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna. Is that a standard? It's a.
It's a minor. It's a minor. Yeah, it's a minor.
Okay, I'm going to. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this opportunity to. I'm going to curse the Pirate Goon number 1.
Okay.
With Warlock's Curse. I'm going to. Let's move minor standard. Okay, so that's minor.
So you can shift 1 square away, at least.
No, actually, I'm going to do Second Wind, ironically. I'm just trying to find out what my healing surge value is. 6 hit points? Okay. I'm actually going to do Second Wind and raise my defenses because I'm about to get dogpiled. And since the second cool part about that is the fact that where's my weapons? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out this magic items. I have a defensive weapon +2.
Yeah,
So now that
4.
I take Second Wind, and I'm at full hit points, and my defenses are +4.
Mm-hmm. Which is nice.
And then so I still get a move, right? So I'm going to... yeah, let's see. I'm going to... Dark Spiral, or... that is... what is that? No, that's not it. Cloud of Darkness. It's a minor action. Then I'm going to do... I'm just going to move where it's safe. So if they want to attack me, fine, but they get a... You know, I'm just going to sit here. Go. I'm done. Sorry about that.
Okay. Eli, your turn.
Power Goon number 2. Look at here. It's time for the blessings of battle. How?
Ouch!
And then I hit him. See?
Yeah, you hit him.
That's why you need to do it. You need to do the wacky sound effects because it works.
In fact, you hit him so hard that not only does he fall over and die, but his body miraculously takes a source engine type of error and flies off the end of the ship.
I like fucking Derek Jeter him off the ship.
You do.
Awesome. Alright, I get to grant somebody within 5 squares of me damage resistance 5, so I'm going to grant that to a Zod, and that is going to be the end of my turn.
Okay, John.
I will deal with Pirate Guard number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going under Azad. And go with Footwork Lure.
Fatwa Glure?
Footwork lure.
It's a hit.
21 to AC, yeah.
Yep, that will step me back there and bring him with me so I can guard Azad as well. This fella here is marked, and he
need to
takes
figure out how you
11
do
damage.
He takes 11.
How do you do that?
Just hold space down over a target.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can move around things, and
Yeah.
when you're moving too, you can actually, while you're moving your character, you can press the space bar and you can actually pivot.
Yeah, exactly. Which is very important for certain movements if you don't want to actually, cause certain problems.
Okay, the Pirate Guards are going to go, and the Pirate Guards, as a minor action, will take out their halberds, and John, you're right in front of him, and you marked him, so this guy's going to smack you in the face pretty hard. Okay, actually this is this, and then 19 to your AC, John?
And fail, 20.
Okay, that sucks. Pirate Guard 2 has Drew staring him in the face, and he's going to smack him with his halberd. 22 to AC.
Hits.
Okay. This is All right, that's 10 damage.
Wow, nice.
Well, it's a high roll.
I know, it was a good...
And you are marked until the end of the Town Guard's next turn.
Okay.
So you're marked by Town Guard 2. Pirate Guard 3 is going to go down the stairs here and just... You'll get an opportunity attack, Drew.
Okay. So it has basic melee, so... Man, I nearly botched that one. Huh.
That's a miss. You notice as Pirate Guard 3 runs away that the lighting on the ship has darkened somewhat. Pirate Goons will go now. And the Pirate Goon 1 is... Well, he's absolutely flabbergasted that his friend got Derek Jeter off the edge of the ship. He's just like, what the fuck?
Well, the same will happen to you, sir, if you do not back up.
He's going to shift over here and attempt to get combat advantage on John at the command of me.
Hello.
And he's going to try to smack you with a club, John. And this is going to... All right, well, good luck with that. 20 to AC.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh, and so you take 5 damage.
Okay.
And then Pirate Goon 3, he's going to smack Eli with the club.
What is it?
18 to AC.
I do believe that is a hit. I do believe.
That's 5 damage. And it's Drew's turn.
Okay, well, the guy in front of me is pretty much the only person I have to work with, so... I'm going to try to just do a basic attack against him with no real bonuses. 23 versus AC.
Against who?
Against Guard 2.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to do quick re-damage. 11 damage.
Okay.
And then see, I'm down 10 hit points. So I have... I'll take one more hit before I worry about the bow shit right now. But I will at the very least take a 5-foot step away from him and just get a little bit further away. He still hit me with his halberd, but whatever.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Arthur!
Oh, God, let's see. Oh, crud.
If you're spoiled for choice on what guy to pick, if you kill Pirate Goon 1, it helps me out a little bit, but you could pick anybody.
All right. This... Okay, hang on, let me see if the line that... this whole line here...
That's just a term, that's just an artifact. Just know that the railing is the black line above that.
Okay. All right, just want to make sure of that, because I was wondering if we could, shift people around and stuff like that, but I guess not.
Yeah,
okay.
that brown line, don't worry about it, it's whatever.
All right. Then I'll step up closer up here, and then I will use Sunstrike on Pirate Goon 1.
Robin Hood and Little John.
So that's 19 against reflex against him.
That hits.
All right. Well, he takes 11 damage, but I'm assuming he's dead.
He dies.
Nice.
Okay. So he's dead now.
He's dead.
Ice harvest his soul.
You said Pirate Goon 1, right?
Yes, I did, because Zod called him out.
Okay. And Zod, it's your turn then.
Oh, very good. I'll Warlock's Curse, Pirate Guard 1.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move 3 spaces so I get my concealment. Because I'm cool like that. And then we'll Eldritch Blast the dude. And I don't get Prime Shot. Okay, so that's this is +4 against Reflex. 20.
You hit him.
Okay, so he gets it's 1d10 plus 2 damage. Okay, he takes 3, but he also takes from the Warlock's Curse 4, so he takes total 7.
Okay. Eli.
Lessons of battle. Oogagoosh. 17 against AC.
Of?
Pirate Goon 3. Sorry.
Yes. You hit him.
That is a hit.
And he dies.
Oh, he doesn't get Derek Jeter, though?
No, that one wasn't powerful enough for Derek Jeter. You were just like, I hit your AC.
I was just like, bam.
It's like, I'm dead.
Alright,
Go
well, I
Warface.
get to grant 2 combat resistance points to John for the remainder of the round. Did anyone need healing?
You don't need word of healing me just yet. I'll manage for now. So
no one needs healing.
not yet. No.
I've taken 5 damage. It's nothing. Right. Now I don't have to watch Azad.
Oh, is that the end of your turn, Eli? Or?
Yeah, no. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I am going to move over here. Actually, can I? No, I think I can only have 5, so I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
Right. Since I don't have to watch Azad anymore, I will use Tide of Iron on this guy this time. Oh, probably not. 11.
11 versus AC?
Yeah.
No.
Here we go. This is like normal.
All right. The pirate guard is going to go, and the guard does not like the fact that he is getting teamed up on. He is going to... Is he still marked by you, by the way?
Yeah, he
Yes.
is.
Okay. Oh, dear. What's he going to do? He's going to swing the hell at you with his halberd.
Yay.
And hope for the best. 20 to your AC is a hit.
Just hits, yeah.
Alright, 9 damage to that, to you.
Reduced to 7.
Reduced to
Pardon?
7.
It's reduced to 7.
And you are marked until the end of the pirate guard's next turn.
Mark each other.
Pirate guard 2.
Now remember, you take 2 damage resistance.
Yeah.
Pirate guard 2 is going to shift over here. And, Drew, you were going to get smacked in the back of the head. Well, the front of the head. With the halberd. 25 to AC. Yeah, you got hit.
Oh, yeah, he got hit again.
6 damage.
Ooh, and I'm bloodied. Nice.
And it would be the goon's turn, except there's only one goon floating out there, and he's like, help me. And, Drew, your turn.
All right.
Kick him down the stairs.
Actually, well, I can't rush him that way, so I'm forced to just do another basic attack against him. So, see here. 23 versus AC.
That hits.
12 damage, max damage.
Nice. Alright, 1 second. Okay.
Let's see here. It's a move action. I'm going to shift away 1 square like that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need healing now, but that will end my turn for now. I'm just trying to keep him at least 1 square away, so he has to move.
Dothr, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to hit Paraguard 2 with Sunstrike. 19 against Reflex.
That hits.
Alright. He takes 5 damage, and I'm going to slide him into
Down
the
the stairs.
stairs.
Okay, he's bloodied then.
No, the light's missing.
You are now, though, in the dark, so...
So they were, carrying torches or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you mean Dothr can see.
How much damage was that again? I'm sorry.
5.
5, okay. He's still bloodied, but...
Nice move there, Dothr. That was painful.
Alright, Azad, your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do the same thing. Do the Eldritch Blast thing again. 19.
That hits.
He takes 8 damage
Okay.
and 3 damage.
Alright. He's bloodied.
And I'm going to run into the darkness, which I can see in, by the way.
Yes, you can.
But now I can't access my own character.
Oh, you guys can't see it at all. I'm sorry.
No, I can't see my
we
characters
can't
at
see
all.
anything under there.
That's all right, though.
I should be able to see as an elf, but...
Right. Drew is the one that wouldn't be able to see in that area, but that's...
Basically, I'm headed towards the stairs, so if anything's coming away from the stairs that I can see, I'll shout a warning.
Okay.
Because I know they can't see.
Why don't we do... actually, here. I'll just turn this off for now. Anyway, you guys
I almost ran straight into Dothr.
Ah! Alright, so Eli, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack with Blessings of Battle again. 13 probably does not hit AC.
No.
But, you know what? I'm going to use my
Excellent.
heroic effect, so that'll add a +4 to it. Does 17 hit AC?
Against the guard? No.
Yeah. No? Oh, that was a waste then. Alright, I'm provoke, I'm provoke opportunity action.
He will use his basic melee against you. Good luck. 16 to AC.
That just hits.
Does that provoke an opportunity from me?
Doesn't John get to interrupt that?
Yeah, he
No.
does. No, he doesn't. That's right.
Because he's marked by me?
No, it's an opportunity attack, not a regular attack, though.
Oh yeah, but shouldn't he get at least a ability to attack?
Real quick.
Check that. I don't think so.
All it says is if they make an attack not including me.
Oh, if it's just make an attack not including you, then yeah.
Okay, well, he can change his mind, though. If he doesn't want to take the opportunity attack, then he can...
Yeah.
Because
No, I'm still taking the opportunity attack.
No,
every character...
Oh.
Yeah, but he can choose not to take it, though, because every character knows...
You know what? He's not
going
to take the opportunity attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
If he knows-
I
if he
didn't
knows
realize
he's
the
gonna
mark
get
of
a-
that.
If he knows he's going to get a mace upside his head, he's not going to do it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm moving here, and I'm going to spend my minor to use Sun's Glow. So my mace now becomes an illuminated staff, which will light the entire area around me. And then I'll spend my action point to use a Healing Word on Drew.
Nice.
So then he will be able to gain his Healing Surge plus an additional 1d6.
What's the range on that light, by the way?
4 squares, so it will be able to show basically everything around me. Basically everything
Up to a
in
square in front of me.
Basically, this
kind
half of the ship. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
And then
It kind of sucks that you guys can't see your own players in the darkness. That's
you gain basically 1 additional hit point, but there you go.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I think
And you
if
also
pick your
gain,
own-
because of a feat I have, you also gain a +2 to all your defenses until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Wow. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, John, your turn.
I missed Dubois too, chat room.
Okay.
Right. Same as I will last time. Tidevine. 17 to AC. How do you know that fails?
Against Pirate Guard 1?
Yep.
Yes, that fails.
Yes.
Okay, the Pirate Guard's gonna go, and he's kind of scared. He's engaged in battle, but he knows that he's sort of losing this one. He's gonna swing his halberd at you, John. 22 to AC.
It's
Alright, 6 points of damage, and the Pirate Guard is gonna shift 1 square back.
4 damage, isn't it? 'Cause it was, oh no, it wasn't.
I don't. You gotta keep track of that yourself, man.
No, it's
That
okay.
does
It's
provoke an
Eli.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you shifted away.
Yeah, I know. He's scared, though.
No, still miss.
Still
Even with
miss.
plus 10.
Okay. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use a minor action to get my hand crossbow out. I'm going to use Assault Trick. So I'll just kind of move 6 squares. And since... Oh, well, we actually get the movement tool. And since the guard is by himself, no allies nearby, I get combat advantage against him. So here comes the attack. And I botched. Fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
I pulled the
Shoot
fly.
yourself in the foot. Good job.
Ugh.
Dothr.
Nailed to the deck.
Dothr.
Let's see. I'm going to hold my action and keep an eye on the stairs in case somebody comes back up.
Oh, okay. Azad.
All right. I step up. I use my Intimidate skill. I say, throw down your weapons now! I try to use my Intimidate to force a bloodied opponent to surrender. This is an Intimidate. This is basically an attack against his will. And since he's hostile to me, he gets a +10.
Okay.
Never say I don't give him a chance.
You better do fucking brilliant on this.
He's instilled with further confidence to fight on.
You just piss him off even more. Good job.
All right, fine. I don't care.
Eli, your turn. Oh, is that,
I was
sorry,
going
your
to
turn,
surrender, but now I'm going to kick your ass.
Hey, I'm a nice guy. I gave him a chance.
Does anyone need healing?
No, I'm fine.
I'm not blooded yet. I'm okay.
Alright, now I'm gonna hold my turn then.
Okay, John.
1, 2, smacky, smacky. No.
He goes for the home run.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, dear me. Alright, so it's the guard's turn now. The guard is going to take an opportunity attack from you, John. Go ahead and do that now.
Okay. Good God!
And with that, he jumps overboard.
off the
And he's
ship.
like, fuck this. I'm out of here.
So he did exactly what I was going to tell him to do.
Jumped the fuck out of it. He was like, I'm out of here.
I was going to be like, throw your weapon down and take a swim. And he,
That rich dude, the dude who looked extremely wealthy, he wasn't part of those fighters, was he?
No.
no, but he will be because they're regrouping beneath decks.
Yep. I'm loading a bolt into my handcuffs. Like, it's been too long since I've been in the boat like this before.
I want to roll a perception to see if I hear anything going on below the deck, or if I notice anything happening to the ship. If I can basically figure out what they're doing down there.
Oh, you
12.
hear stuff going on below deck.
Okay, now
basically-
you're going to love this.
I have a feeling I know what you're going to do here, Zod. What are you planning on?
Yeah, I got to smoke a rabbit out of the hole. Give me your
Yeah,
bedroll.
Just I'm going
What?
to use
Whoa.
you pull it out of bedroll on me?
Wait. Now look. This
The
ship
is wooden.
The ship has had quite a
burned.
bit of structural work done on it already, so...
I yelled down the hole. You'd best come out of there with your hands up and your weapons on the ground. Otherwise, we're going to smoke you out.
You don't hear a response from below, but you do hear more shuffling.
Look, we're trying to take the ship in condition so we can actually sail it.
Shut up, Drew. Give me your bedroll.
No, I'm not giving you my bedroll.
I'm going to John,
Yeah,
smash the floor. See if you can see what they're doing beneath us.
You want to ruin the
As you
whole
guys are sort of,
integrity the ship?
as you guys are talking, Pirate Goon number 4 says, "Can I have a rope?"
No.
The dock is like 10 feet over there.
I was like,
wait.
well, I mean, if you swear loyalty to our crew here, we might consider it.
Oh,
you hear
fuck
more
him. He
shuffling.
smells. He's a smelly pirate. John, smash the floor so we can see what's down below.
Oh,
You guys are...
Why?
because we need to use the ship.
Oh my god, a hole in the ship's deck is gonna stop everything! God, how do you sail ships without a holeless deck?
Have you ever...
As you guys are bickering, you see that the door to the stairs below has indeed closed.
Our greatest weakness, doors.
Great.
I can break that one.
Hey, John. Smash a hole in the floor.
I'm breaking a hole in the floor.
Sadly, what he's not aware of is that I have a crowbar.
You do have a crowbar. I'd rather break through that door than damage part of the ship that is structural.
Hey, big guy, you. Yeah,
Yes.
you. John, you. Take
Yes.
this crowbar and wedge this fucking door open.
Okay. I'm going to strength test then.
I'm going to look around the deck to see if I can spot the captain.
Now, you said before that I could hear something, and then kind of everything got quiet. What was I able to hear?
It's mostly shuffling. You heard some blades being clanked together, or metal being clanked together, I should say. That's basically what you heard. Lots of shuffling, things being shuffled around, mostly towards the area of the door.
All right. I have my hand crossbow ready to. Is the door locked essentially?
You can test it out.
I'll test the door to see if it's locked.
The door not only seems to be locked, it seems to be extremely firm, as if it's part of the floor right now.
Interesting. Interesting. We can try to break through this part because it's not trying to. It's potentially not have any. It doesn't have any load bearing underneath it. Got to try to at least. If there's a lock on, I can at least try to pick it.
Okay.
All right.
You see a lock there, but
Let's see.
not locked. It locks from the outside.
Right. Well, let's see.
Well, can we lock it from the outside and just sail their ship?
Whatever you
Let's
guys
sail
wanna
their
do,
ship.
Let's just take their fucking ship. Like, lock it. Like, do we have shit that's big? Like, John, stand on the door.
For a week.
Just stand on it for a little bit. Let's.
I don't trust these
Drew,
people.
I think you might know how to sail a ship. I think it would be a very good idea.
I don't trust. No,
It's
no,
clear
no, no,
we're
no,
better
no.
than these guys.
No, I
You
don't
do
trust
realize
keeping this.
that
I don't
below
trust keeping,
decks there are things they can do to stop us.
and they could also set fire for the ship within if they want to stop us from taking this ship. So
And they want to
They'll burn
die.
themselves alive? Just stand on the door for a little bit, and we'll negotiate that way. I mean, I can't imagine they have very much food down there, and we've still got all of this great beer.
All the
think we
food is
should-
kept below deck.
I think we should get the goon out of the water and question him.
We've got food. Fuck 'em.
There you go, food. I'm willing to wait this out.
They want a siege with us? I'll drop a siege on them. Let's do this. They want to play?
Come on, Azad. The knob on the wizard's staff is bright and shiny.
You hear a voice from down below. What is it you want?
We come for your daughters.
We're sailors. We don't have daughters. Well, we got
let's
many of
off
them. We
the
just
ship
don't know
then.
them.
You get off the ship right now and we'll let you live.
How?
You
Well,
open the door and you come out with your hands up and you jump in the water and then we sail away without you.
You realize you'd be signing our death warrants then.
Really? Why?
We are pirates.
So,
Indeed you
pirate a new ship. That's what we do. That's what we're doing.
We're not very good pirates if we sold the ship this easily.
The man has a point.
Are we teaching pirates how to be pirates?
This is how you pillage.
surprised I've never Oh, no wonder I've never heard of this. crew.
No, that's not how you rape and pillage. Come on, boys. Stay in step.
Put your back into it.
Somalian pirates, we.
The voice from the voice from below the voice from below speaks up. We've got a surprise for you too. You hear some more shuffling downstairs, and then things go very, very quiet.
Yeah, we need to sort out what's down there.
I'm going to start standing away from the door.
Hold on. I'm going to spend an action point, or not an action point, a surge to get myself.
Yeah, I've already
back
done that.
up.
Okay.
I'm going to get myself back up to full health. And then
Can we be friends?
I'm going to try to open the door and bring my mace down slightly, which is illuminated, and see if I can see anything down there.
The door's not opening. It won't open.
The door is open. It's open from our side, isn't it? I thought
No,
they
it's
couldn't.
unlocked.
He wasn't. You weren't able to move it before.
Oh, we weren't able to move it before.
16. All right.
I'm going to smash a hole in the floor and try to see what they're doing below.
I don't exactly see how they're in much of a position to negotiate. They're stuck in a room, and they're going to be smelling like ass and pirates.
Well,
for
look,
like
how
a
many
week.
have we killed? How many have we dealt with so far?
We
1,
killed
2, 3,
7?
We
Four,
killed 5 and made 2 jump overboard.
7.
They're not going to set a bomb off below decks. They'll be
7. So
deaf and blind.
they've got 3 guys left. We can clear them out.
one of them's probably like all broken and shit from falling down the stairs.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well,
Like I don't think these are like super pirates that have like.
I'm going to have another go at the door.
Oh no, wait. There's 2 more there below decks. 2. Yeah, one of
No,
the
you
guards
killed
jumped
3.
overboard,
You threw 1 overboard. Another one jumped overboard to save himself. And
and
there's
then
2 that
2
went below.
two went downstairs. 1 of which we pushed down.
Yeah.
We have a crew. Drew used to sail one of these things.
all right. Well,
He wasn't
I think
very
we-
good at it, but he...
Did it?
oh,
I
no,
didn't
actually,
know that.
you don't know about what my experience on ships are.
All right, you guys are.
I'm sorry, I assumed by your Guybrush Threepwood ponytail that you...
So, are you guys going to do anything, or am I going to take it?